have what other country in Africa? We have Egypt. I don't know if Egypt has jollof rice, but you get the point. We want to feed it. We want to show the machines all types of jollof rice pictures. So anytime he sees jollof rice, he knows that this is jollof rice. And every time he sees white rice, he knows that this is not jollof rice, right? And then we only show our machine, which is in this case, our very cute robot. And we only show our machine Ghana jollof, which is a taboo. I'll be very honest, because why would you do that? But then we only show the machine images of Ghana jollof. Images of Ghana jollof. Images of Ghana jollof. We don't show it any image of Nigerian jollof, Senegal jollof, Gambian jollof, Egyptian jollof. I mean, you might not show it all these three, but you should have shown it Nigerian jollof. But we only show it images of Ghana jollof. So it processes this. It processes this. It processes all of those images as jollof. So now it knows that whenever I see these type of images, I know that this is what? Jollof. What is wrong here is that we fed it incomplete data. We did not show it other types of jollof. So what will happen is when the machine sees one of the best jollof rice in the world, I don't know, we can disagree with that. When it sees Nigerian jollof, it would say that this is not jollof. And to say it confidently because it believes that this what it has is like all the examples of jollof in the world. So it will say it confidently, and it will say Nigerian jollof is not jollof. When it says Senegalese jollof, it's going to say this is not jollof because it was not trained on all types of jollof. It was just trained on one type of jollof. And this is a very bad way to train a machine. It won't work anywhere else. So that's one very interesting example, right? Now, how about biased data? So we talked about incomplete data. Let's talk about biased data. You know, when we say someone is biased, we're just like in Nigeria, we call it ojoro. So you're picking a side. This is not fair, right? So that's the idea of biased data. So what exactly when we say biased data, what does that mean, right? So a very good example